Hey everybody, welcome to Morning Manna. We're doing a little series that I'm calling Lessons from the Life of Samuel, and today is our third lesson. And I'm still looking in 1 Samuel chapter 3. You can read about this story there, but this is the story all of us know. This is the story where Samuel is in front of the presence of God, and he's just kind of chilling, and he hears a voice. Samuel, Samuel. So he gets up, he runs to Eli, the priest, and says, "Hey, here I am." The priest says, "I didn't call you. Go back and lie down." So Samuel goes back, and then he hears a voice again. "Samuel, Samuel." So he runs to Eli. Eli says, "Hey, I didn't call you. Go back." And so he hears this voice, and Eli eventually realizes, you know what? That's God speaking. So Eli tells Samuel, "Okay, go back, lie down, and when you hear the voice again, say, 'Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening.'" Samuel listens. Samuel does what Eli says. So when the voice comes again, Samuel says, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." And then God begins to speak. And so Samuel learns from God as he hears his voice what God is saying. He becomes a prophet. Great things happen. But what's interesting to me about that story is Eli is not a great priest, not a great man, and his sons are the worst. This is a dark time. We talked about this yesterday. This is a dark time in Israel's history, and Eli's going to be replaced by Samuel. He is not well thought of. But here's what I think about when I think about this story. You can learn from anybody. See, everybody would expect the great prophet, that's Samuel, to have a great teacher, and yet Eli was rejected by God. But Samuel finds out that God is speaking to him by listening to Eli. I think that's great news for all of us, because not all of us are going to have a great teacher or a great person in front of us. But if we can be humble, we can learn from anybody and connect to God and follow Him. So here's my encouragement to you. Be humble, learn what you can from everybody who has something to teach. God bless you. Have a great day.